Are you ugly? Or are you just wearing the wrong color? Meet Color Analysis.
Hello.
She finds the colors that flatter your skin tone, making you look more radiant, youthful, and could even make fine lines and imperfections less noticeable. All by changing your damn shirt. But it's not only just your shirt, because she goes over the glasses you should be wearing, the color of your jewelry, and what months you should be wearing it. So I spent a crazy amount of money on today's video to see, is this even worth doing? Or did I just get scammed? I guess we'll see. All right, we're here and we're standing right in front of, well, it's actually inside of what could be the biggest scam on this channel or one of the best investments ever. Not too sure what to expect at all, but I'm excited.
So what exactly is this?
Color analysis.
So she's gonna look at us and be like, okay, like this color will look better on you.
And she'll show you.
I'm kind of like, damn, like I like the fit that I have on. If she's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, like that fit's trash, it doesn't fit you, I'll be like, damn.
Where you be kind of, okay, but what if she's like, let me show you how to style this. And she switches it up and you're like, oh shit.
If I like it better, then I'll be like, oh shit. But if she switches it up and I don't like it, I'm gonna tell her straight to her face.
No, you won't. I had to book her 2 months in advance.
Uh-huh.
How much do you think this was?
$90 each? So
no,
like
almost 400 bucks.
Holy shit.
It's a 1.5 to 2 hour consultation. So she like is supposed to go really in depth. That's why I'm saying this could be the biggest fucking scam ever.
Damn, for once you didn't cheap out on your video. But let me find out that there was a more expensive one. I'm flaming your ass.
Nah, I always give the most expensive option.
Bullshit.
Unlike you, where's that Pokemon video? Let's go, guys.
Didn't reach the comment goal.
Where's that her behind us?
I have no idea. What's the address?
Oh, right there.
What?
Right there, the Ryan.
I know, I was seeing if that was her. Knock?
I guess. Wait, open? Kind of nervous.
Hi, how you doing? Thank you for having us.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Now, before we get started, let me introduce Karen. She's originally from Korea, has 18 years of experience with a dual certification in personal color analysis, has 5-star ratings on Yelp, just charged my credit card for $360, and is about to tell us why we look like shit.
How much do you know about the color theory?
Like so.
Kind of, yeah.
You know, there's a warm tone and a cool tone.
Oh, I see, I
Do you see
see.
the difference?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you mix yellow, blue together, it turns to
Yellow,
Answer.
blue, green.
yes.
Green, there you go.
It's like a greenish yellow.
Yeah,
You see it?
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
He wasn't able to see that.
Yeah.
If I'm a warm tone, that means I have a yellow undertone. Okay? And let's say I wear these warm tone colors, which means they have a yellow undertone because they're warm tone. So my yellow under, these yellow under, when I wear these colors, we're gonna have a same undertone. So we're gonna work as a same team.
Hey.
The main thing that I'm gonna look for, the main thing in the personal color is the harmony, balance. Your skin tone, clothing has to go together. Because when they work together, the color kind of make your skin tone looks clear, soft. Sometimes it get much brighter.
Basically, in your life, you're either more of a cooler skin tone or a warmer skin tone. And the goal of color analysis is to understand what color you are so that you don't look washed up by the colors that are closest to your face. And this is her explaining this.
So finding
That's why you're wearing-
That's why you can see
It's,
your wrinkles.
yeah, because you're wearing dark blue in your eyes, yeah.
I got a cool undertone.
You got bad wrinkles.
You're a friend?
Am I in a
No,
frat?
you guys are
Friends, yeah, we're just friends.
Okay.
Enemies.
Yeah.
Enemies.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with K-dramas or K-pop? Any Korean culture?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. I do know a couple K-pop groups too, like Blackpink,
No,
BTS.
Yeah, the main
popular
ones,
ones.
yeah. You don't gotta fake
I
it.
have friends that have been telling me, not him, he's not a good one,
Yeah.
but they've been telling me to watch other like K-dramas because they're really into
They're
it.
really good. Okay.
Yeah, they look really good.
The reason I ask you, I got my license from Korea, so it's based on K-beauty.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't put makeup.
No.
So I'm not gonna go over the makeup, but
He does a lot.
You should. You should.
the paper you could take it home.
Oh, sweet.
Thank you.
Write
Souvenirs.
down, you can take it. But
Take
all the
notes, thank
slides,
you.
I'm gonna send you, so you
Okay.
don't have to try to write down everything.
Okay.
Which one do you like? Which one do you think he looks much healthier?
Oh, much healthier? Probably the one that has Bess under it. If I had to take a guess.
Do you guys know her?
Looks familiar.
Don't lie. Alright, where should
I'm not too sure though.
No,
Why are you
he's
hating?
lying.
He
Why?
is first daughter of a Samsung company. So you might have seen it on news or articles.
That's something on my alley. That's something on my alley. alley. No. Yes, it is. And then part of the consultation is going over the clothing in your closet. So this is mine right here, kind of booty. And here's Logan's. And here is what she thinks about
You
it.
don't have any colors. The only color that I see was the shoebox. Okay.
No.
So it looks like what you're doing right now is more toward to the summer.
So you're trying to be summer all season.
Let me find out I'm not summer.
If you're summer, you're doing perfect. You don't have to change anything.
Oh my
but
God,
if
but
you're
But if I'm spring, I'm screwed.
You want to see mine?
That's when we go on a shopping spree.
I think mine has music behind it though, because I was listening to music. Okay.
more color than him.
Right, and so that's
more
kind of.
texture, more print. But still, I don't see something too warmier. So you have some warm. You do have more autumn colors.
But I don't even wear those.
You don't wear
I don't like wearing them. So who has the better closet?
So let's see who can keep the closet.
Who has to trash their closet?
This one is.
This is my color?
I don't know yet.
Oh, she's doing
suspense.
suspense on me.
To make your skin tone much clean, even brighter. This is warm and a cool.
Oh,
Which one do you think, Liv?
warm.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And a warm. Woo.
Ooh. I look younger.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you, you already look younger, but you look way younger. When I compare the basics, so when I put this spring's color, the color comes out in your faces. Do you see it? You're wearing
Okay.
the dresses. Dress gonna wear you.
I get what you're saying. You get what she's saying now?
No, he doesn't.
I was kind of lost. You're saying that you notice the face first
It's
and then.
washing me out because it's
yeah.
too bright for my skin.
Stronger.
Okay, I was having that thought. I'm a hybrid.
Is there somebody that's all of them? They could wear everything?
If there's someone who looks good every day, everything, or something,
But that's not you.
That's rare.
this would be better than something too lighter. Autumn looks better because spring was little too light.
So I'm autumn.
More like you're already getting darker. It's more like
They're getting darker by the second. Are you falling asleep on us?
your curtain. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Another more black. So we could add a black,
That don't look good on me.
but you don't want to wear something too light. How it washed out? Do you see it?
Yeah, I'm washed.
So you don't want to wear something too light.
He's been
We
washed.
can have we need to have more color. So this one's better.
This is summer right here. Now you find out I'm a hot boy summer.
This is winter's light. That's the summer's light.
Oh.
And because of this light color, you're gonna see the contrast
Okay.
in between all this. So mute. Okay, your eye gets much pops out, more darker, like stronger, more healthier in the darker color. So if I pick the best, I like those two, but this is your range too, because you're not gonna find same thing when you go to shop. So if it's not too lighter, if it's in this lighter, then it will be good.
So for Thanksgiving, I'm cracking, yeah. I'm gonna be the best looking on Thanksgiving for sure.
That's why you look younger, because this area gets like lifted up. Opposite goes down. So warm and a cool. Warm, cool. Like this area gets much cleaner.
Yeah. Bow ties would help that out.
If you have this color t-shirt, pair it with something darker.
Okay, so I could layer it. I could play with it a little bit.
But if you can find the deeper one, this is better than this. Cool is better. Do you see? Warm and cool.
Yeah.
Okay. You're cool.
Woo.
So more lighter colors, lively.
No.
Yes.
No.
Color make you washed out.
Oh no, I'm
Same
not doing
thing.
that.
You said that his worst would be like a platinum?
Worst.
Something like, yeah.
Have you done?
Yeah,
I've
he
done
tried.
it.
Oh, when did you
And I
do it?
thought it looked cool. It was in like high school.
Oh, okay, okay. I see.
Yeah, that's the old me. That's the old me.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it again.
Never.
Yeah. That's what I told him.
It's not bad.
Winter's not bad in this.
I guess the pink that doesn't go with you.
So just never wear pink in my life.
I
Never.
don't like the pink. Yeah.
Me either.
This is white, gray. White, gray. Okay, I don't like pink.
I don't like pink.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to do the pink.
Never
I thought the
again.
white pink looked pretty solid.
Yeah, but
But overall, just never touch
oh,
pink.
I don't like the green.
And usually everyone looks good in pink too, which is weird.
I look better in green than you though.
this. I'm gonna compare this, like thicker.
That's so funny. That's so cool.
Sorry.
Yeah. Something too thin will make you a little washed. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Mine are thin, my glasses. Yeah, what do you think? Be honest here. You could say I look ugly with all of them.
No, you look good with the glasses. Usually, all
Look, y'all, Karen was not lying. This consultation was actually 2 hours of literally every complete information we can get about what jewelry we should be wearing, hairstyles, clothing options for all of the seasons. She even told Logan what thong would look good on him for the summer. It was just too much like information to be putting in this video. I feel like y'all would have got bored, but before we say if we think the $400 price tag is worth it, these were the results that me and Logan got for our color analysis.
autumn.
I would have never expected myself to be an autumn, but
Do,
Really? I kind of expected
do
it.
you remember your closet? You had the autumn colors.
I did, and I wasn't wearing them.
Oh, you wasn't wearing it. Start using.
Now I gotta
it.
start wearing them.
He also wears black.
Black is still good. Black is still good too for you, right?
Just not close to the face.
Yeah, but it's better than a brown for you.
Really? I actually wear a lot of brown.
Oh, you guys
You
are
do
opposite.
not.
I don't wear a lot of brown?
No.
Bro, I could pull up a picture right now with me wearing brown.
It's an old picture.
It's not an old picture.
Or the picture with the blonde hair. Oh, you're the blonde hair.
I
Yeah, he was a
don't
platinum. I know. What was he thinking?
I don't want to see you with the pastel light.
Never. This little thong you have on is light.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Someone looked really good with the glasses. You're the one look really good with glasses. So
Thank you.
those are good, but Kirby was good too. When you choose, okay, your closet was more. No, you did have some pattern too.
Yeah, he did.
That's good.
Yeah, he
that's
said he
good.
did have a lot
I
of
think
texture.
your closet is good. We just need to add a more, maybe deeper color. Hair, it's good, but I wish it could be a little bit more cleaner.
Cleaner?
More, less, it's a natural color, right?
He got a perm
You got perm?
No.
a long time ago.
No. I just get out the shower and put my hair back. And then let it dry.
Try to have a less curl. Can you do that?
Less curl?
Yeah. Is it possible?
I don't know, probably.
It's not bad. Still,
I need to go to
don't feel-
hairstylist.
Yeah, I don't feel something too much. Maybe make it a little bit shorter. Maybe it will be helpful.
Yeah, okay, shorter.
Yeah.
I'll get a low taper fade.
More fashion. So use a lot of denim. Denim's real good with the summer.
You do like denim.
I like black denim.
It's better than a brown denim. So you can put
Or
that.
better than pink denim, huh?
All right, you might be thinking that was a weird cut. What the fuck? You guys didn't even say goodbye yet.
You fucked up putting on your glasses.
You know, she told me you gotta wear the thickies on the sunglasses. All right, cool. I'm already putting what we learned, applying it. We're here. She recommended this place. Logan asked, like, oh, is there good some good Korean spots around here to eat? She was like, go to the Source. And there's a bunch of, I guess, Korean restaurants. We're just taking her word from it. She was amazing. We're gonna go
Shout out Karen.
Shout out Karen. We're gonna go get some Korean eats and kind of talk about our whole experience. Was it worth it? I feel like we might have mixed opinions about it. You?
I have no idea. We'll see.
You're leaving suspense.
It's audience retention hack right there.
Okay.
Dude, this is actually such a sick spot.
The Source. Korean barbecue sounds so good, but that's too much.
For you, maybe. A real man like myself could handle it.
Should we take a freaking Taekwondo class?
Wait, that was gonna be my next banger YouTube video. Korean soul food. All right, so they have a food court in here, but then they also have like other spots around. So I don't know what you want to do. Dude, I've been here before. And actually, I
Oh
don't know.
my gosh.
This looks like a Korean corn dog spot that I went to.
Get out of here. You don't even like those.
I was on them before, before you were warm autumn tone.
Dude, my hip is fucked up.
My bad, I fucked the shit out of you. You gonna need a hip replacement?
My hip's messed up.
I know.
I pulled it playing basketball. Good move. Bop, bop.
This place looks bomb.
This is huge.
Jump, you won't do it, pussy.
Oh, look. Gangnam Style.
Oppa? They probably see people do that shit all the time.
No way. You
Yes.
run like one of the first ones.
Dick. Gangnam
Do it again. Do it again.
No, I'm not doing it. You
Do
do
it.
it.
Chill.
Just like the shot. Oh, too flinching.
Ow. Oh, okay.
What?
You're okay. Wait
What?
until you're injured.
What?
You pushed me and my hip
Oh
is messed
my
up.
gosh.
They got like a Korean movie theater.
Bro has never seen a movie theater in his fucking
It's
life.
a Korean movie theater.
What makes it Korean?
What do you see any American movies on there? You see Chicken Jockey?
Sinners. Dumbass made you look. All right,
Yeah,
let's
that's
go.
what I
Come on.
thought.
You think
So we're
you
gonna
could?
go to Gangnam House and maybe check it out. We'll see. What did you think?
I liked it.
I
You?
liked it. I really liked it.
I feel like it gives you like a better understanding. I feel like
Yeah.
it's not something like you should really take to heart, but something more like it's good to know.
I think that's what she was kind of saying too.
Yeah.
Like, don't stress about it.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of telling you, if you're in the situation where you're at a store and you're like kind of conflicted, maybe lean more towards this color for you.
I think the other way that she had described it like was like pretty perfect, where it's like, you know, for like everyday style, don't stress it. But like if you're going to like a wedding or like something nice, and like you have to pick out a suit or like a dress shirt, then you
Lean
see-
into that.
And I think that's like really good right there.
Because you wore this today. You basically wore a fit where she was like,
Like it
this is the
compliments.
fit.
Yeah,
Do you like this fit? I think this is one of your better fits.
I like this fit. Yeah, like this is kind of like what I always like wear as
Right.
far as like I guess template, like baggy jeans and then like a white long sleeve and then I throw a shirt over it.
Okay.
That's like something I do a lot. I know that like some colors look better on certain people than others,
Right.
but I was just kind of like,
At the end of the day, you could rock.
you could rock whatever, and I still believe that.
I still think so.
The one
too.
thing that I was kind of like, there's no way, is how she was saying like it makes you look younger and older. And I noticed it with you.
Yeah, I noticed it with me too.
Yeah, because you're ugly as shit.
Nothing worked on you. That's probably why.
Everything did. I was a hybrid. She said she's never seen anybody like me before, but you're gonna cut it out, you piece of shit. I already know. That was one thing where I was kind of like, oh,
Like, which color?
shit. For you though, it was like a huge difference.
The white colors, huh? I feel like
Well, no, it was like with like the warm and the cool.
Yeah.
Like you were warm off the bat. I
Yeah.
was like, oh yeah, you're warm. It was made like your face just like. All right, this is gonna sound really fucked up, but like I don't mean it like this. You know how like sometimes in SpongeBob, like they'll cut to like a frame and it's like a super realistic version. Yeah, it's good. Thank you.
good. Thank you. I know what you're talking about. Like a sharpened image.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then when you went to the other one, that one looked good.
It made my skin look smoother. I noticed that with the pink. Really cool on the pink.
Uh huh.
I feel like my face, like it just was like, damn.
I wonder why it's so different in like Korea compared to like here. Like why do you think like it's more focused upon? In like Korea, beauty is like a huge thing. And like, you know, that's kind of like how it is here too, but like over there it's like really.
They take it extremely
Yeah.
serious.
And like that's what she was saying was that she had studied all this stuff in Korea for like a couple years.
Yeah. And she even said she's gonna go back to
Yeah,
Korea
to study
learn
more. Why do you think it's like that though?
I don't know. Do you think they be judging more out there?
I have no idea.
It might not have been as helpful for you as it was for me, because obviously you like fashion more, or you look into it more. But for someone that doesn't know, I think that could actually help them a lot. For like somebody who really doesn't know and maybe they struggle with like what to wear.
Uh-huh.
I know they say like wear whatever you like. But
I
if
think-
you throw it on, you're like, I don't know why I look like shit.
Yeah.
Why doesn't this work?
Wear whatever you like, but I think like you should have like a good like basis.
Yeah.
Like you should like know, okay, like how shit works, what looks good on you, what doesn't, and then you could do it.
And then you could venture off, try shit.
Yeah, I think that's like a big thing.
It was expensive. I can't even lie. Not cheap at all. The big question is it worth it?
Wait, how do you like this food though?
Dude, this freaking... I eat my whole shit right now. That shit is actually pretty good.
Here.
You?
It was good. Try this soup.
She gave you another bowl.
I feel like it's worth it for girls.
For girls more than guys? Because
Yeah.
she also said too, like, for girls, if you were to go, she'll break down your makeup.
Yeah.
Which, that's a huge help. She had like a whole makeup section.
Not only that, I felt like the silhouettes. Like I feel like girls, they have a lot more to work with when it comes to the silhouettes, and that's like what she had.
Do I think it's worth it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I do. For me, it is. I think one of the biggest things, it's not knowing what you look good in, it's what you don't look good in.
That's true.
And for me, those fucking light colors she was throwing on me, I was like, bro, I look like shit. When I go to the store, I'm not even gonna waste my time looking at that shit.
Did you know, like, did you like suspect that before, or did you thought you like were killing it in like a spring collection?
I didn't suspect that, but I've thrown some shit on before. I'm like, damn, I like this, but like, I fucking look weird. I've had that moment before, and now I know why.
Yeah, like I feel the same way. Like when she said yellow, I was like, I know.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I know I don't look good in yellow. I fucking hate wearing yellow.
Right, but
Pink kind of threw me off. I can't lie.
you thought you looked sick in pink?
I thought I was killing it sometimes in a pink. Like I like wearing pink hoodie, like the one that we just dropped. You're pouring beer into there. Bro's taking shots of beer.
By accident.
She's probably looking at us like, this motherfucker, they're not cutting the meat, they're taking shots of beer, they weren't sharing. God damn, these fucking dumbasses.
Fucking idiots.
Go to fucking McDonald's if you're gonna do some shit like that.
And to top it all off, the guy with the fucking green hat is wearing Summer Light. They all knowledgeable about that.
Yeah, but the pink kind of threw me off, I can't lie. Because even then she kept saying like, oh yeah, pink, never wear it. And I was like this, like, damn, I'm looking at myself when you have that pink over me and I don't think it looks that bad. Did it look that bad?
No, it didn't look that bad.
So she's tripping, not me?
But I can get what she was saying. You have
She said
a cool complexion.
I should never see you in pink.
She's brutal.
Yeah, you have to be.
And
But also too,
what was my shit?
pastel colors.
She said, don't ever wear that shit. And then especially, I showed her my IG pic and she was like, that green hat, you should have took that shit off.
Yeah, that's what she said?
And I liked that green hat a lot.
You did wear it a lot.
I liked that one.
You did wear that shit a lot. But I see what she's talking about.
Where I'm like, all right, I think it's worth it. All right, you told me, and this is where skill comes in. You told me I look horrible in pastel. She's not telling you, well, she did say this, but she's not telling you stay away from pastel for dear life.
Just keep it away from the face.
You could, yes, and that's important. You could wear pastel, but maybe throw your black coat over it.
Yeah.
Let that shit
Well,
pop.
actually, I don't know about that.
That's what she said.
I don't know how that will look.
I don't know about that, but yeah, but she was saying like, you could cover it with like a darker color, make it pop. That's like your main color next to your face.
You know what's funny though is like some of the stuff that she was saying, I was kind of like I kind of had like suspicions, like how like gold fits you better, silver fits me better. Like I always kind of thought that like gold looks better on you.
You always like silver too.
Yeah.
I thought, you know what I thought was funny? She really loved navy on you.
I know.
She was like, no, like I like navy. And you're like, I fucking hate navy. And then we were both like, Dick, you're wearing navy right now. That's navy, boy.
How did it even happen?
Not no more. Not no more.
Fucking rocking Gangnam style. Oh my gosh, and it has holes in it. Did it seep through? Oh my gosh, yeah, it's double fucking trouble. Fuck dabbing. Dabbing doesn't work for shit to get stains out. I'm sorry.
It does.
Bullshit.
It does work.
Gosh damn, did this shit fucking come out of my second throat? No.
Great. Just having such a bad day.
Have you ever had that where like you have where it's like just seems like everything that could go wrong is going wrong, nothing's going right?
Okay.
And that's why I left you in the light.
I got a good question following that. What's the longest period of time when you were like, dude, shit is not
Oh
going
dude, you
right?
already know. It was like a week.
1 week?
You remember.
I've had a week too. What was that week? What did that week look like?
Bro, you remember Instagram deleted, scammed,
Oh.
something happened with my car.
Yeah, that was a bad week.
There was one more thing I'm fucking missing. I just remember that was a shit week. Couldn't catch a fucking break. Honestly, a lot of cultures do that. Do this, like sharing dishes. Do you like that?
I do. You?
I actually love it. Because have you ever been at a restaurant with somebody and then they order something that you wouldn't ever think of ordering and it comes out and you're like, that shit looks fucking bomb.
Or worse.
And then you get a bite of it, but you could only have one bite. Because if you ask for that second, you look like a baking fat ass.
Yeah. Worse, you were thinking about ordering that.
Oh,
Went with
yeah.
something else. And now they're loving their shit and you don't like it.
Sharing's probably, honestly, it's fucking, yeah. It's meta.
Why doesn't America do that?
Honestly, I think it goes back to the part that we're fucking fat. You know what I always wanted to do? Like live in a different country for like a year.
That's sick.
Become one with them,
That's sick.
with wherever I live.
I believe in that.
If you could live in one country for a year, where would you live? Price isn't like a worry.
Yeah. I have no
Oh.
idea.
I know what you probably like. Candyland?
I'm on the freaking board game. Probably New York, honestly.
I was like, bro, nowhere. But honestly though, if you were to pick something that's like pretty different, New York is like a good one. New York or even like a farmland.
Yeah, farmland's very different.
Fuck.
That rice did not want to be in my mouth.
Bro was not going in the stomach. Bro was not going in the stomach.
I don't know. What would you say?
Japan or like maybe like Russia.
Russia's
Or
great.
like, yeah, for me it'd probably be like Japan or like maybe like Africa. Like someplace where like it's like completely different.
You'll come back so different.
You know?
Like a whole new perspective on everything, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be different, but I'll have a different outlook on life, and I feel like it'd make me happier.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think that's about it. If you guys want to check her out, go right ahead. I think it's worth it. I think it's cool. If you could do it, cool. I feel like you could also learn a lot from watching the video too.
I know.
Yeah.
I was surprised she let us record.
She was super cool with it though.
I know. I was like, damn. I was like, this is kind of giving out her secrets.
Yeah. So.
It is and it isn't though,
Yeah.
because I feel like a lot of the stuff comes from like online.
Yeah.
Or like it's like stuff that you could look up online, but I feel like where it comes from her is like she could like help you.
Right.
And unless you have all that fucking those different palettes and stuff,
Right.
and someone helping you.
Yeah. All those colors. That's another thing. And there's times.
And she
too-
does have a trained eye for it.
Yeah, exactly. There's times too where she thought like, oh, okay, I thought you were actually gonna look better than this.
Yeah.
But let me look at this real quick. Boom. And she'd be like, okay, it was the gray that I didn't like. Definitely check her out if you guys want to. She's super cool. But anyways, love you guys. Thank you guys for watching.
Peace.
Peace.